Okay guys, I'm back. I honestly don't know how to work this whole pause video, so I guess just make a second video. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all what I have here. Let's see if I can flip this thing around. No, I have no idea how to do that. Okay, so anyways, I'm show you. This will come with these little dots that I'm really not sure what that's for. This is the book. Okay. Come in, tell me rules, and then it's like an introduction telling you basically what I done said. So it is disconnect to reconnect, purpose to unplug from everyday life, connect and have fun, put those cell phones in airplane mode. Part 2 of the rules, no take backs. If you scratch off a date, you must do it. If you feel like you don't do it too bad, do it anyways. Discover something new about yourself. Part 3, document the journey. Take a picture and write about each date in your journal. This book is here to help you create and collect lasting memories. Number 4, show it off. Upload the photo to your adventure and social media and tag hashtag the adventure challenge. Okay, so it's got these little things and it's going to have a scratch off zone like this, where over here it will show you how much it's going to cost you to do this date, the time that you're going to probably need to do this date, and how many hours it's going to take. And it has the symbols. Okay, I kind of looked through it before making this video so I can get a better idea myself. Okay, and then you have a page that is helpful hints. And it tells you the different icons, like, is this date going to be a meal? Is it going to be a snack? You're going to make a mess. You're going to get wet. Your clothes are going to have to be wet, or you're going to get wet trying to do it. Supplies, if you need to go to the store to buy some things. Active, something that might involve physical activity. Indoors, this date will be indoors. This is an outdoor icon, something to do outside. A home is going to be done inside your home. The little car is for a away date. You're going to be driving somewhere. The sun needs to be done in daylight. A little half moon showing you that the date is better at nighttime. This one's filming. You could use your smartphone, video phone, or you can document it any way you like. The little baby showing you that you might need a babysitter to watch your kids, talk to your parents, or whoever you have as a babysitter. And then, what's that? Plan ahead. It says that we might have to scratch it off or prepare to do it 48 hours in advance to kind of give you time to plan something. And then on the other side, it's got table of contents. It gives you kind of different things to go by. So the very beginning, it looks like this. This is what it looks like. We have no idea what we're getting ourselves into. This is the beginning. So from what I've read, this one's called The Helpless Baker. And I feel like I've seen a video of this already. Just by going and kind of like snooping on, seeing what other people's dates look like. This one says it's $5 to $15. It's going to cost us anywhere between $5 to $15, depending on what we already have at home. I can tell it's going to take any amount of time, so depending on how much time. And for it to be called Helpless Baker, it seems to me like it's one of those where you kind of hide. I've kind of seen something on Facebook where one person, it was a couple, and they were blindfolded, and like the man was blindfolded and the woman had her hands behind, or the man had his hands behind his back and the woman used her hands, or vice versa. If somebody was blindfolded and couldn't see what they were doing, and the other person kind of helped them along, and they had to bake something, and it ended up being a pie, I think they made. But anyways, this shows us that it's a snack. This shows the cart, shows that we'll have to go to the store to get supplies, what we don't have. This shows that it's going to be inside our home, at home. And this, like I said, here's the title, The Helpless Baker. We'll scratch this off once Hagen and I come to it to agree, like, we're ready to do it, because no takebacks. So we're going to full force do this. We're going to pick a day that we're going to do this, and then we're going to stick to it, and we're going to do it that day. No matter what it says, we're going to make it. We're going to do it. But like I said, I'm going to go back over. It says it's going to cost us anywhere from $5 to $15. Any amount of time that it's going to take for us to do it. Or no, actually, I did that wrong. This is actually going to take us 2 to 3 hours. And we can do it at any time. Sorry, my bad. I read that wrong. Read it upside down to y'all because I don't know how to work the whole flipping my camera thing. But anyways, it'll take 2 to 3 hours for us to complete. And we can do it any day. Thank you so much. Yeah, she's wiping her snot on my arm. So, welcome to parenthood, adulthood. If you have a small child, you know what that's about, and it's okay. But anyways, and then it's got a sticky spot that we will take a photo of our finished product. So, I'm excited. We have some more things I'm going to flip through real quick. And that's the beginning, so it looks kind of fairly reasonable. I'm going to go through. Let me try to find something else. Okay, let's see. I'm going to look through and kind of show y'all how. See how these are all. Here it says, please be that couple. And then it's $5 to $30 before dark. You have to do it before dark. It's going to be 3 to 4 hours. It shows that we're going to be at home. We're going to make a mess, and we have to go buy supplies. And it's called the Garden of the Gods. So, it looks like paint to me, if I had to guess. This shows that we're going to be away from home. Anywhere from 1 to 5 hours. So, we're going to be away. It's going to be deja vu with our boo. So, it looks like some sort of adventure. This is a meal. Looks like we're going to go away without a baby. We're going to need a babysitter. It says dating roulette. So it looks like it might be where it says $40 to $60. So in my mind, if I had to guess, which I'm just guessing because I have no idea, it might be where we go to different food places. I've seen that on a different thing where people kind of, like for instance, I've seen a YouTuber video where they go to like different places and they go up to McDonald's, for instance, and they say, okay, welcome to McDonald's, what would you like? The people just basically say, we'd like to order what is your favorite thing on this menu? And the cash register, the person at the window has to say, well, my favorite is quarter pounder, blah, blah, blah. But they don't tell you. It's kind of like a surprise. Like, don't tell us. Just, we want to order whatever it is. It's your favorite. We don't want to know. We don't know. We'll pay for it, whatever it is. And they get to the window. They pay for their meal. And then when they drive off, they get to look inside the McDonald's bag. And then they find, oh, well, we got a chicken sandwich with pickles. And we got an apple pie. Or we got a Big Mac with a piece of chicken in the Big Mac. Like, it's random weird things like that. And then they go to another place and then they can end up at Burger King or something. And I would suggest going somewhere other than somewhere local, because here where I live, I don't know who's all going to be watching this, but if y'all are local and know who we are, there's pretty much Chicken Shack, McDonald's, Hardee's, just like 3 or 4 different options. So I would suggest going to a bigger place, Troy, Dothan, somewhere that has lots of options, or at least lots of food places you can go do that. That is, I don't know if that's in this adventure book for us to do that, but that's what it sounds like to me. But that is another date idea, just throwing that out there. I seen that, and I thought it was really cool. But anyways, so I'm going to keep up with, I don't know if this is called blog or vlog or blogging. I'm not sure, or if this is just, I'm a new YouTuber, like Parker now, apparently. But I thought it'd be really cool to make these videos for y'all to see the things, because I am to the point where life is overtaking, and, we look to God, we look to Jesus obviously we feel those voids of things that we need in our life and our walk with Christ. But there also are times where you need to take those days with your husband and your wife and your spouse, that not necessarily with the kids. We do need have family days where we have it, where it's just our family we take. Parker and Grayson to do our separate little things with just Parker and things with just Grayson, so they don't feel like that one's being loved more than the other, and then we're do things together as a family. But it's very important not to forget about your spouse. No matter what you do, you know, you always pray to your spouse, spend time with that spouse. But sometimes things, you know, life gets hectic, and then you're just in the same rut, like, oh, let's just go eat, and then you come home, or, you know, let's go to movies, and then there's nothing playing, or, and then you try to find something to do, and it's like, I don't know, what do you want to do? It doesn't matter. And that's me. I'm one of those people, it doesn't matter, I don't care. You just pick, you pick. And I know it drives Hagen crazy, and then it's kind of like, you might pick something, and even though I said, you pick, he's going to pick something, I'm like, I don't want to do that. So this is a book that I thought would be really good for us both, that we don't have that option. We're not going to say, I don't want to do that. We're the rules. We're going to try to follow the rules and say, okay, well, we knew this is going to be this much money. We knew we were going to have to stay home for this. We knew we had to go out for this. We knew, we're going to make time to do this book as close as possible, take a picture, and we're going to, come back on. So then maybe the next time that you see the next video, it'll be our first one that we've done to help the baker. And Hagen will be on there, and we'll try to video what we can video of it. And then you might get an idea. It might spark it or something. Give you some ideas. So, once again, I'm just here starting fresh, trying to, see what we can do to spice up our life and make things exciting. I thought it would be pretty neat, so we'll see. But once again, thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all next video.